the magic of the FA Cup. Do you know what I mean? Giant killer.
Yes, man. Another great week. Another great weekend. Special. A real special one, to be fair.
I mean, man, them wear boots couple days before. I'm talking about boots that you get when your legs broke. And then it comes and performs, you get me?
Trust me.
Ipswich, second in the championship. Oh, boy. So that's League 2, League 1 and Championship you lot have taken out.
Yes, currently. We're on to another championship.
Yeah, Wednesday or Coventry.
Yeah,
whoever get lucky enough to face you lot. Do you know what I mean? Whoever get lucky enough. But yeah, no, how was the experience, obviously?
Oh, man. You can't put it into words. Honestly, from the day just through till now, it still feels like we're dreaming. Like we're training every morning and we're still watching. We watched the clips of the game this morning. We're just sitting there laughing and joking at even the goal we gave away. We're laughing at the mistake that we made because we can. And like, it's a euphoric feeling. Honestly, there's you can't put it into words. As you can see, I can't put it into words. But the day was just amazing.
Take us through like the morning of, so that whole pre-match thing.
Okay, so obviously the game was early kickoff, so it's 12:30.
Yeah.
So morning of, we were down for breakfast at 9. But everyone was chilling. Everyone was cool, like just chilling.
The vibes were still high.
Yeah. Because the evening before, we've had the obviously I'm a new player, so we would sing. So we're doing all the
initiations.
What was your song?
Usher.
Which one?
Nice and slow.
Shock.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Shock.
Yeah, so we're doing all the initiations, and we had a lot of initiations to do, to be fair. So we're doing all that. So the vibe was good from there. And in the morning, the vibe was just even better.
Hold on, you've been there for over a month now, and it's only now you're doing your initiation.
First away trip.
Oh damn!
It's actually our first overnight. You only do it
overnight. Yeah.
Oh, so that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was the first overnight. So yeah. The morning of 9 a.m. breakfast, everyone's come down. Everyone's like just buzzing around, like they can't wait to go and play the game.
Yeah.
Everyone's really like chilled out. To be fair, like they can't wait, but they're in a calm state of mind. And it was just a case of let's go in, and the message behind it was let's go and enjoy the day. But we had a message that was believe.
Yeah.
Believe in everything. Believe in this. Believe in who we are. Believe in the community that's supporting us. Believe in your family, your friends, and let's go out here and make history. That was the message. And obviously, so we've gone from breakfast, we've gone on a team walk after breakfast, and it's 9:45, and we weren't expecting to see anyone. The whole of Maidstone's in Ipswich at this point.
No way.
The whole of Maidstone's in Ipswich.
I saw obviously Gaffer George Jacob was speaking to fans.
Yeah, and that was when we arrived at the game, and we arrived at 10:30.
They're there that early, that much of them. Yeah. And it was just a nice moment. You don't really see that interaction before a game. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah, but they were there. So on our team walk, we walked over to a pub, and Maidstone was in the pub, the whole of Maidstone. And the roads were filled with Maidstone fans, and we're thinking, it's like the game's in 3 hours. Why is everyone here so early? But obviously you could feel that their like emotion and you could feel their feeling transformed. Well, came through to us.
Spartans came out,
Yeah.
Spartans.
And then obviously we just then we obviously had we didn't even have really a team meeting before. Everything was said before. So we went to the game. Hopped on the coach, went to the game. On the way to the game, the coach drivers even got the vibe. So he's blazing tunes. Even though the game was literally a 2-minute coach journey.
Oh
yeah, no joke. A 2 minute.
Only time for one tune.
Yeah, basically. So 2-minute coach journey. Then Gaffer got out and he spoke to the fans. That's what you guys saw on social media when he was addressing the fans outside the stadium. So that's when he spoke to the fans.
So the fans gave you a welcome as if you were the home team.
Basically.
Fair play.
They made you lot feel comfortable in Ipswich.
Yes, real comfortable. And then obviously we got to the game. And then it was kind of, we'll have our 20 minutes to get the surroundings, look at the pitch, see what you're gonna wear, studs, molds, blah blah blah, as you usually do. And from there, you're just focused. To be fair, we'll focus. Gaffer told us his talk, and he was just literally like, "We have a way we're gonna set up. We're gonna set up how we usually set up in the league, but of course, he said to us the day before, if you lose the ball today, you might not see the ball for 4 minutes. And we lost the ball there, we weren't seeing it for 8 minutes in this game.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was literally set up a game plan where we would sit back because we saw where they were vulnerable on the counter attack, and we didn't feel like they would be able to deal with our pace going that way. So yeah, we eventually got to the game, and I tell you what, when the ball hit the post in the first 5 minutes 3 times, I said, someone is with us. God is with us.
I saw one of them, yeah. I was like, oh my days, like my heart wanted to drop.
Bro, they were slapping the post. You know, they're not hitting the post. They're slapping the post.
That sound is radiating throughout the stadium.
Yeah. And then, yeah, we rode our luck, really rode our luck. And then we kind of grew into the game just defensively. We kind of changed shape to a 3-5-2. Gaffer will be mad at me because he told me to tell the team 3-5-2. I told like 3 boys 3-5-2, and everyone else didn't change shape. So half of us are playing 3-5-2, half of us are playing 4-3-3. And he told me on when we were in training on Tuesday, he was like, I told you the shape. I said, I told some people, but I couldn't get the message around to that many boys. I said, I thought they'd pass the message on. So half of us are playing 4-3-3, half of us playing 3-5-2. We managed to score in the half and half shape. So
shows how in sync you lot were, bro.
So
that first goal was so sick though.
Oh man, yeah.
Both goals.
Lamar. I said to Lamar, you never done that in your life. He said he practiced it. So I said, I held my hands up. I said, okay, cool.
Jacob said, I ain't seen that practice.
I ain't never seen him do that. I told him that, but yeah.
That's that me. I ain't never seen you move like that before. That John Walter Bradley Bill.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. The first goal came against the runner play, obviously from the corner. It took us 6 touches to actually score the goal.
Jeez.
Probably our first 6 passes we probably strung together. But it wasn't even 6 passes, it was about 3-4 passes, but it was 6 touches from our box to their box to score the goal.
Quick.
And then obviously once we scored that goal, we're like, okay, cool, we can really, really hold on to something. You know when you get something to hold on to?
Yeah.
It was like, okay, get to half time, hold on to the lead. Because Gaffer said at half time, by the time it hits like 55, 60 minutes, they're going to bring all their big boys on. The players that didn't start. And that's exactly what they did, to be fair. So
he got the script.
Yeah.
Did any come on at half time?
Nah, they didn't.
Because at that point we were at services, so we missed like the first 5 minutes. So we missed the Ipswich goal.
Oh, okay. Just got like 55.
Yeah. I think we missed the first 10 minutes. Literally, I put it back on my phone and I was like, Ipswich just scored. Then I was like, great, but. Yeah,
no, we'll get into our story, but carry on.
Yeah, so yeah, we've then gone to. So they've brought on their big boys. We've made a few subs on our side. To be fair, that's when I've come off. To be fair, because obviously I hadn't played in 3 weeks with the injury, so I've come off at 60 minutes, and I've said to Gaffer, I'm fine. He said, no, the bigger picture. You gotta look at the bigger picture. We've got games coming up.
Not just this one, even though this one is a serious one.
Yeah, he's saying the bigger picture. I'm looking at him saying, where's the bigger picture? This
is as big as it gets.
Yeah. But he was like, no, it's all right. I said, okay, cool. And then we score literally 3 minutes later. 3 minutes later, we win the ball again on the counter attack. Lamar gets the ball again on the wing. He had a great game, to be fair.
Hey. Has he been there all season?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Had a great game, to be fair. He drove, slid in Corney, who's made a 3rd-man run, which we knew Corney's always going to do, Sam Corn. And he takes a great first touch, and then slots it bottom corner. And then now it's like, okay, cool. We really have something to hold on to.
On him, actually, the previous round, Stevenage, when I was saying to one of my boys that was going to the game, he's like, oh, it's Sam Corn there. I was like, to be fair, it's my first time going to watch them. And I think I looked at a previous fixture or something like that. I was like, yeah. And he was like, I think he used to play non-league or something like that.
Yeah.
Years ago. And he was like, he's a good player. And I was like, player Cam, go watch out for him now. Yeah. And then boom, 2-2.
Yes.
So Corney.
He's got 3 and 3 in there.
You're my radar, mate. Oh yeah, he has, hasn't he?
Yeah,
obviously didn't watch that first game, but
yeah.
Jeez, shout out Sam Corn.
Barrow, Stevenage, Ipswich. So yeah, he's 3 and 3 in the FA Cup. And then obviously we had really something to hold on to. And we were just like, okay, cool. On the bench, I'll be honest, half of us couldn't watch the game.
I feel like your head was down.
Bro, the time was going
there was a point, yeah.
Slow.
When the camera was going to, like, your bench, like, Jacob was like this at certain times.
Yeah. Because all I was doing is looking at the time. I come off at like 60, 62 minutes.
63 minutes,
yeah. So I'm looking at the time. It felt like it took like 3 hours.
Yeah, because you lot scored straight after 66 minutes. there's at least 30 minutes until get left of the game. It's gonna feel forever,
bro. And then so watching the time, and every time someone does, we're celebrating clearances. Goalkeeper catching the ball.
Yeah, that goalkeeper
had a blinder.
Lucas had a great game.
An immense game.
Yeah, if we booted the ball up, we were celebrating.
Yeah.
Like anywhere that was nowhere near the goal, we were celebrating. We were like everyone turned into a coach. We're screaming at players. Like one of the boys missed a header. We wanted to kill him because he missed the header. We're thinking, bro, not at this stage of the game. And obviously Gaffer had trust because he brought on a few of the young boys.
Yeah, I was like, fair play.
Yeah,
I saw that. I think 19 and 20-year-old or something like that.
No, 17.
17, yeah. Sorry.
He saw the script. It was like, all right, cool.
Yeah. He said he brought those boys on. Obviously,
that's partly because the other guys are cup tied as well.
Cup-tied,
injuries as well. Yeah.
But they've gone on. They've gone on, and you know you got to sit in shape and you got to shuffle. You just got to be disciplined.
Yeah. So fair play to the young boys.
So they've done well coming
lads.
on. Yeah, they did well coming on. And then when the referee put up plus 8 minutes, I said, nah. I said, no way. And I'll be honest, I think I watched I think I watched 30 seconds of those 8 minutes.
Jeez.
And those 30 seconds were when Lucas caught the ball, the last catch he made, and I heard a cheer, and he played the best kick he kicked the best ball I've ever seen, because he kicked it perfectly into the corner. And that was the last, like from the 8 minutes, I watched probably 30 seconds of it. And then
flipping out.
And then the celebration was crazy.
Emotions.
Yeah. Everyone was in tears. Couldn't believe it.
Emotions.
Giant killers.
I think at that point we were just getting into Cambridge.
Yeah, you probably
of the final whistle. Cause I remember I was like, shit. I was like, they done it. I think, because we were just like 5 minutes away from where we were parking. It's like, shit, they done it, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It's like, they're driving. I've got the phone like that in the middle.
Man's trying to peek, but it was crazy.
So yeah, the emotions poured out at that point. Like everyone's crying, we're celebrating. You don't even know where to run, what to do. And then we had the war celebrations in the change room. Boys in tears. At that point, I FaceTimed my mum. I started crying because I FaceTimed my mum.
Wavy.
Wavy. Because she couldn't make it, so I FaceTimed her. So I FaceTimed her in the bathroom. The boys are singing Adele. The boys are singing Adele next door. I FaceTimed my mum. I start crying for the whole Adele song, and she's like, "Go and enjoy it."
That's the worst because you're listening to Adele as well, bro.
It just brings out more emotion.
Oh man, that's funny.
and then you go back into celebrating. And then went back on the pitch, FaceTiming everyone. You get what I mean? Just sitting in the middle of the pitch. Everyone just went out and just like, you couldn't believe it. And then all the Ipswich boys, which they were good to us, to be fair. They come in our change room, either gave out shirts or just said well done, and
fair play.
Go and take it as far as you can, really. So they were all good, to be fair. And I'll be honest, they dominated the game.
Mate, they had like 80% possession.
Yeah, 80% possession.
You lot only had, 2 shots on target?
2 shots on target.
2 shots total?
2
goals
total. Forget target. 2 shots total. 2 shots on target. 2 goals.
They had
38. I can't remember the last time I've seen a team be that clinical.
Yeah.
Someone bring it up. I'm gonna even look for the stats after.
Yeah, they had 38 shots.
Yep.
And
13 on target. Yeah.
11.
Jeez.
Yeah. So they were really, really peppering the goal, and it was when we got on the coach, and one of the boys said, not religious at all, he goes, "God's real, you know."
Good man, you know God's real. Good.
He looks at us and goes, "God's real, you know," because how we've just done that.
I said, "God's real, you know." I said, look. And to think, you lot were actually quite disciplined. I think I've seen only 2 yellow cards.
Yeah.
Only gave away 5 fouls. Ipswich fouled more than you guys. And just like,
they had the ball the whole time.
Yeah, that as well. But usually teams will, it's not even lose their mind. They'll naturally just tiresome. You're going to do lazy fouls, all that stuff. 5 fouls throughout the whole near enough 100 minutes of a game. That's insane.
We were just shuffling. So we were in a good shape, and we worked on being in a shape. But it was just, we didn't think it would be that dominant. You get what I mean? But we've seen people win games like that. And when you're sitting 2 banks of 4, or you sit behind the ball as 11, how we did. When you do that in training versus attack versus defense drills, usually attack have like 40 ways of attack and score once.
Yeah.
So you can trust in the basics of what you've been doing your whole life when you shuffle in those drills. That's basically what we're doing. It was a drill. It's attack versus defense. And then when we get it, we have to just exploit on the counter attack. So
right.
when we're working on those sort of things in training, it's so difficult to score. It don't matter who you're playing against. Every level I've been at, it's been difficult to score when you're doing that drill.
Yeah, because end of the day, it's still 11 versus 11 anyway.
Exactly.
So
because if one person makes a mistake, there's still 10 people behind them.
Yeah.
And if someone leaves a gap, someone's plugging the gap. So it's so difficult to break down unless it's literally it's either a long shot, a bit of like otherworldly quality to break it down. Other than that, you're not breaking it down by going wide, setting.
As long as no one loses their actual discipline in their shape and stuff like that,
You're good to go. So yeah, man, the magic of the FA Cup is definitely still alive. We have, we're the talk of the country right now in terms of football.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, we're enjoying it. We're reaping the benefits. Gaffer said to just carry on enjoying it. He said you're never going to get a moment like that, even if we win the 5th round. It's not going to feel the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's
you
true.
Get what I mean? So he said carry on posting, carry on enjoying it. So we're all just trying to enjoy it. We're trying to live in the moment. We're doing interviews left, right, and centre. I had an interview with BBC the other morning.
Jeez, go on. Voila. TDL's very own. Voila.
So, yeah, man, it's been good, and we're just trying to obviously carry on what we started. And, we got to take this form into the league, even though we're in a good position in the league. We just need to continue.
Just keep winning.
Yeah. But we also said it's different because in the league, we're the dominant team. We have the football. So we don't, and
true.
Everyone else plays like
different, different kind of ball game, innit?
Yeah, so we're the team that are pressing. So we'll have 30 shots, they'll have 2. You get what I mean? So,
but still,
but yeah, man, the experience.
Your game before Ipswich, I remember, but even then you hadn't won in like 3 league games or something like that, innit?
Yeah, but we're all nursing injuries from.
Yeah,
because half of the boys that played, about 6 of us that played that game. We didn't trained.
Yeah.
We turned up training Thursday, Friday, played the Saturday.
Saturday, early kickoff as well.
Yeah, like we were out for 3 weeks. We were out for a good period of time.
You ain't played in 3 weeks. First match, beat Ipswich.
Yeah.